Hello everyone. Hi everyone. I forgot to charge my controller. So we're gonna have to learn keyboard controls cause like oopsies. You're audible, that is always good news. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi Zero, hi Nero, hi Dusk, hi Zas, hi Pottery. How's it going everybody? Can't you just plug it in? I plugged it into the PS5. My computer doesn't charge it. When I usually have my controller plugged into my computer, but my computer doesn't charge it. Unfortunately. And I keep forgetting that. It's going, oh no, it's bedtime, and yay. Can we release that controller? I hardly know her. I know, right? I always forget to charge it because I have it plugged into my computer and I think, oh, it's plugged into my computer, it's charging there, except no, it doesn't. I have to plug it into the PS5 to charge it. But I never remember to plug it into the PS5 because the PS5 is in the other room, so we're gonna have to like figure out how the keyboard controls work because it's charging right now, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just grab the other PS5 controller, but that one is also out of charge. So yeah, how's it going everybody? Where I am, we got hit with a huge blizzard and there's snow up until like my knees and it's crazy and I haven't been able to leave my house in like 2 days. You telling us Kimmy is a keyboard warrior today? I'm gonna have to learn how to be a keyboard warrior, for real, for real. Do we find the first Nick? What's that? Oh, the first, the thingamabob? Yeah, we did. Just buy bongo controller and use that. I can't buy bongo controller. I cannot buy bongo controller, one, because I cannot leave my driveway. My car is literally stuck in my driveway. And two, I don't know, I guess I could order it online. Your knees, so our ankles, got it. You really trying to pick a fight right away at the beginning of the stream? Like 8 minutes into the stream and you're already picking a fight with me. Okay, I see how it is. This game is called Tunic. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, we found one of the Nicks. We'll find the other one later. Hi North German, welcome in. So yeah, yesterday my work was canceled. They closed down. They were like, don't even bother showing up. Nobody's going to be here. And I was like, yippee, day off, you know? And then today, thankfully, like, it was too much snow. There was too much snow out, but thankfully, I have an acquaintance who has a plow and plowed up my driveway. But the problem was that, like, they did not get, like, around my car. So I had to do that with a shovel. And now I'm super sore from shoveling. And there was a lot of snow and it was very heavy. So I couldn't fully get or clear out the snow around my car, and I was like, okay, heck it. Tomorrow I'll just like I'll pedal to the metal and get through it. So anyways, this morning I go out to go drive out of my driveway and I'm trying to turn away from the snow that's kind of like piled up on the sides of the driveway. Kimmy becoming the shovel knight. I really was. I was really going at it, and honestly, my back really hurts. It's really sore from all the shoveling. Snow is the worst. It is. I hate it. There's way too much snow. This is ridiculous. So yeah, there's like a bunch of snow on either side of my driveway. And unfortunately, when I was like trying to back up, I got sucked into the snowbank and now my car is like half stuck in that snowbank. And I'm basically screwed. Like it froze over overnight. So I'm basically screwed until it starts melting. Unless I want to like, I don't know. I'm too sore to like pick up any more snow. Especially because it's like basically half ice now. So I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. Flamethrower, honestly. Too bad they took the flamethrower away from me after that one incident. It would have been really nice to take the flamethrower out and go to town on my driveway, you know? But yeah, there is a ridiculous amount of snow, and I hate it. And I've been stuck in the house, and I've been like, where? I want to touch grass, but I cannot. I'm stuck. So yeah, I didn't go to work today. I thought about streaming early, and then the other part of myself, the part that whispers temptations in my ear, was like, just take a nap instead. And I was like, heck yeah, no responsibility. So yeah, this morning I was playing Pokemon White, and I was molding over the fourth gym, Alessa. I was so upset. Wanting to touch grass sounds like not pro gamer behavior. I've been stuck in this house. I hate being here. I want to leave. Kimmy, all about the temptations. Heck yeah, you know it. Hi, Mid, welcome in. Also, hi, Sari, welcome in. Hey. Don't let Wattpad solo 4th gym. No, Wattpad would have gotten O-code. Actually, Wattpad could handle 1 attack, but that was it. I only get to touch snow here. Me too, Zaz. There's nothing but snow here, and I'm sick of it. I want to show you something. Is it a fully charged PS5 controller? Sorry, I'm just procrastinating a little bit because I just realized how many controls there are in this game, and how am I gonna relearn them all? Although, like, part of me is kind of hopeful because I don't remember when it was, but like my controller was just out of charge, and so I was using my keyboard when I was playing Ori, and I actually liked the keyboard controls more, so maybe I'll like the keyboard controls more for this game too. It was warm just last week, but this week it's been freezing, and oh my god, same. Like, last week, like the last 2 weeks, it was like, oh, hello, it's spring. And then this week it's like, haha, just kidding, winter 2, baby. I don't like winter 2. Winter 2 is not exciting. Winter 2 is just gloomy. There's no, like, Christmas to cheer it up. I'll send it on Discord. 1 sec. I'm opening Discord on my phone. It's loading. It's taking a while to load. 1 sec. That's so funny. I need that. I hope this is the winter final form. Okay, but you know how all final bosses are. It's not 1 form. It's not 2 forms. It's 3 forms. You know that after winter 2 comes spring 2.
Into the pastel galaxy. Everyone, in position, go, go, go.
Oh my god, 4th! Welcome, Raiders! How's it going? Welcome. How did your stream go? What were you doing? Oh, you were playing Atomic Heart. I've heard of that before. I don't know what it's about, but I hope you had a really great time. Demon Lord Raid, let's go! I'm Princess Kimmy of the Pastel Galaxy. Please call me Kimmy. I did an oopsies, and I forgot to charge my controller, so now I'm gonna have to learn keyboard controls, but I'm just kind of like chatting while I procrastinate learning keyboard controls. I hope you had a fantastic stream, though. Why can't it be Christmas? Bring back Santa Lead. I know, I miss Christmas. So good. Christmas is so cheery, and then after Christmas, it's just, winter's just depressing. Kimmy of the Olive Garden parking lot, that's me. Wait, no. I mean, kinda, but not really. Anyways, after winter, right, there's spring. There's spring 1, and then there's winter 2, and then there's spring 2, and then there's winter 3, and somehow winter 3 is like the evilest, coldest, snowiest of them all. And then we finally get to true spring for a week before it's summer. Basically an alt timeline where the Soviets won World War II and their tech revolution didn't go well. Ooh, that's interesting. I'll have to check that out sometimes. Looks like this is gonna be 3 to 4 hours of Kimmy filler episodes. No, I'll start the game soon, maybe. I've been shooting robots and some weird plant monsters for the past 3 hours. That sounds lovely. Alright, you get the title of, 4th PP, which is, Plant Puncher. It's a very honorable title, okay? It's very honorable. Wear it like a badge of honor. Okay. The space bar is a select button. Okay. Blast does stuff. Okay, this is Space's role. Okay. What is... Okay. I understand. I think this is gonna take some getting used to. I just remembered. Okay, I was about to be like, woo! Alright, well, I'm gonna explore around the overworld, getting used to the controls again, but I literally just remembered that we're on a boss, so I'm screwed. How am I gonna, like, get used to the controls and fight a boss at the same time? This is gonna suck. Oh god, I wish I had a controller for this. 3 to 4 hours of Kimmy eating unlimited breadsticks. I can eat unlimited breadsticks for like 10 minutes at maximum. It's the librarian. This is gonna be so hard. I'm about 6 feet, so does that at least make me a big plant puncher? Yes, the biggest. Okay, let's go fight the librarian somehow. Are you sure your computer doesn't charge controller at all when connected? That's weird. Is it weird? It's never done that. Oh, shift. Okay. What? How did I miss? Cheats! Owie! Okay, this is- wait, I don't know my potion button. Where's P? I don't know where P is on the keyboard! I don't know where the- okay. I don't know where any, like, letters are on the keyboard, because I have everything on the keyboard muscle memory, you know? I have everything muscle memory. Like, when I think to type out a word, I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta go in that direction. At least my PS4 controller charges fine. I think, I don't know, maybe it's because it's a PS5 controller or something. It doesn't charge. I was worried I missed Kimmy trying to hit the books. No, we're just fighting. I mean, we're like literally hitting the librarian, so I guess that's hitting the books in a way. Okay, this is difficult. My fingies feel small. Oh! Yeah, let's go. Get over here. Owie. Yeah! Dodging time! Woohoo! Yeah, beat him up. Call him names. Owie. P. No! This is difficult. Oh my god. Okay. We'll get it eventually. I remember like last time I was playing this, I was like so close, and now we have this handicap of trying to figure out how to like use keyboard controls. I'm not sure if I like keyboard controls because like my fingies are really close to each other. Like I'm so used to like Minecraft controls where you have one hand on the keyboard and then one hand on the mouse, right? And like that makes sense to me. What? Why did I get knocked back from that? Why aren't you doing anything? But like this one, you have like one half on each side of the keyboard. And it feels a little awkward. drink the potion. There we go. Owie, 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 owie. Oh. Chug that potion. Owie, 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 owie. Okay, we're not doing so well. I think we're not doing very good, like, at all. Alright. I just gotta be impeccable with my dodge skills. And also somehow just get good at using the keyboard. Okay. It didn't work. But maybe next time. I kinda just want my controller back. I wonder if I should risk using the Xbox controller that I don't really like. I read something that says you may need to turn off the Steam client for it to charge when connected to PC. Oh, but I don't usually have it open. It's not like Steam starts up when I turn my computer on. You got this, thank you. So I don't really know why. It's a little weird why it's not charging then. Over hard mode, suddenly switching controls. That's it. Okay, after this one, I think I might try plugging in my Xbox controller. I don't like my Xbox controller, but I think I kind of would prefer it more than the keyboard controls. The keyboard controls are not it. I cannot relate to PC gamers. I cannot relate to gamers who use keyboard controls, like, as a rule, you know? Instead of as an exception. How long does it take PS5 controllers to charge up? I have no idea. This game is like so generous to me. I feel like I should be dead by now. Ah, okay, we're done. One hand on controller and one on keyboard. How does one do that? For this type of games and platformers, I definitely prefer a controller. Yeah, I do too. I prefer a controller in general. I only do keyboard controls the rare occasion I play a shooter game. Yeah, I liked the keyboard controls for Ori because you could like manipulate it better with using the mouse. Like, I think I prefer keyboard controls where you need like really precise movements that you can only really get with a mouse, I feel. Hi Toka, welcome in! Computer controls are master of factually harder. Oh yeah, they are harder. Computer controls are definitely harder, especially with mouse. I agree. Okay. Oh, where's my PS or my? I don't know where my Xbox controller is. This one's like. Okay. Owie. Oh my god, I have so many cords over here. FPS games with controller are not my thing at all. Yeah, I agree, like, FPS is kind of better with the keyboard and mouse because you can get, like, way better aiming with the mouse, you know? I think you can probably use the PS5 controller fine after half an hour. They charge pretty fast. Okay. I'll check again. I guess after this boss. I wonder if the game's just gonna straight up crash when I plug in this controller. Some games really do. Okay. When I bought this Xbox controller, it said that it was wired. And then when I took it out of the box, I found out that it was wireless, except it doesn't work wireless. It's just the wire can be unplugged, and I'm so confused. Okay, is it working? Alright. Okay, I think alright. We can do this. I do not like this controller. It feels very uncomfortable in my hands, but hopefully this is better than no controller at all, because I was really struggling with the keyboard. Yeah, get over here. Owie. Okay, I already feel better. Oh, right. I forgot that I have a shield. Oh my god. I can use a shield! I forgot about that! This is amazing! I'm relearning the game! Wait, what's that potion button? RB? Okay. Shields are a myth. Lies! The shield's actually so OP in this game. Like, the fact that your shield doesn't get broken at all is so entirely OP. Gotta say. Owie! Jerk! Oops, wrong button. What? Why didn't my magic work? What the heck? I have done 0 damage to this guy so far, and he's used up 2 of my potions. This is not fair. Okay, you know what? That was a bad fight. We needed to restart that anyways. I was like in a bad headspace. That's like, you know how speedrunners, like, even though they can fix a run, they need to like restart some runs sometimes just because like it messes with their psychology, you know? I feel like sometimes you have to restart whole boss fights because like it has messed with your psychology too much. Like games are as much a mind game as they are a like game of expertise. A reflex game? Yeah. Yeah, just stand there and take my attack, sucker. Oh! Owie. Losing rhythm is a thing for sure. It is. It absolutely is. Can't have a run with a fight like that. Exactly. Yeah, freeze, sucker! I love the freezing knife. Owie! Okay, that's potion time right there. Yeah, sucker! I can't believe that actually caught him. I was expecting it to not. Ice, baby. Owie, I don't like it when they lick. Stop licking. Oh, oh no. Not like this. No. Whoa, I fell off the cliff there. That was so mean. That was insult to injury. What did I do to deserve that? Lost many a boss fight after losing my pattern to a bad hit. Yeah, I've definitely done that before so many times. You can't roll through the beam? I've never tried rolling through the beam before. That never even like... I never even considered the fact that I could potentially roll through it. So, thank you. Thank you for reminding me that it is actually a potential option to roll through it. Because I never thought of it. Because you get so stuck in the rhythms that you think are like optimal that you don't even consider that there's other ones. Yeah! me fight you! Owie! Oh! That was really rough. Oh, but we're wombo comboing them? Okay, okay. Wait. Oh my god. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, please. Just 2. That's all I need, really. Okay, maybe a few more than 2 seconds. Can you give me like 20? Please? Oh, hey, what's up? Just spawned right next to me. Like, hey, busty. We're besties now, I guess. There we go. You gotta stab him in the back. That's the important thing. Okay, we're down to halfway. I mean, I don't think I'm winning this run because I have no more HP, but this is good. Best run we've had so far. We're improving. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting the snipe. Okay, now it's the ads. Yeah, they were gonna kill me. I don't know why I struggle so much on the ads. Like, the librarian, sure, I can dodge those attacks, the ads. I cannot read them at all. Excuse me? You know, lately I've been watching a lot of Wind Waker speedruns, and I don't really know why, but I'm like, wow, there's so many cool tricks that they do. Like, cause before I've started, oh, how dare you dodge me? Before I started watching these speedruns recently, I only heard of like the super swim glitch. And I have been learning about so many Wind Waker glitches. It's crazy. Although I've been watching a lot of like speedruns from the GameCube version. Owie! I don't really know how the Wii U version works. Like, is it different? But I don't think I could ever speedrun that game. It seems too hard. But the techniques look really cool. Wii U version of what? Oh, Wind Waker. For speed runs. Ooh! Oh, no. Oh, hey. Ow! Jerk. Hey, I totally dodged that. Whatever. No! I was sipping my potion! He sniped me when I was sipping my potion! I was just trying to get a drink. Dang! Can a girl get a drink here? Wow. Okay, I was doing really good there. Depends on what you run, but I think the Wii U version is harder. Yeah, because I was kind of curious. I was like, I wonder how many of these glitches they fix. You know? Or if they ever bother to fix any, like... Okay, I'm really excited for Tears of the Kingdom for many reasons, but one of my main reasons is because I'm really curious what sort of glitches from, like, Breath of the Wild they keep, you know? And, like, what sort of new ones people will discover. Because it's interesting. Like, how many do you think Nintendo is like, yeah, we gotta get that out of the game? And how many are they like, yeah, this can stay? Just kind of really curious. Oh god. Not doing well this one. Okay. Ow. There we go. You know. They did fix glitches, which makes trying to do them again really hard. So added some glitches that are pretty precise. Yeah. Why are the ads so hard? Okay, bye. We're not doing so good. I don't know how, like, in the same amount of time last time, I was able to get this guy down to like half health, and in like this time, I haven't even been able to get one tick down. How come I do so much better some runs? How come I'm so much faster at fighting him some runs too? Ah. Okay. Can't get a few swings in when it jabs its sword into the center and then freeze? I don't know. I guess maybe if I grab it from the back? But I'm scared I'm gonna get, like, electrocuted or miss my chance entirely to freeze him. So I kind of prefer to just start off with freezing him. Hey, what's up? See, because he, like, gets up really quickly. Excuse me. His combos aren't very consistent, especially without the magic rope. Only attack when he comes down. I don't like using the magic rope because I prefer to save my magic for the ice knife so that I can get more hits in when I'm given the opportunity. I don't know why it used it then. Because he also like counters when you do that. It is really rough and hard to avoid. Owie. Okay. When did this turn into a Souls-like game? Always has been. It's that meme with the astronauts. Always has been. It really has. It always has been. I was very surprised when I started Salt and Sanctuary. Oh, excuse me. Can I climb up here? And this game, in the same week, I didn't expect that I was actually starting 2 Souls-like games at the same time. I thought only Salt and Sanctuary was Souls-like. So, yeah. Owie, why did I use that? Okay, this is why I hate this controller. Is sometimes the buttons get mixed up. Get over here, let me fight you, coward. Did you read the description of this game? I think I did once because somebody shared it because it says like Little Fox. And so then I don't even remember who, but somebody was like, oh, you're small. I don't even remember who. Everybody calls me small now. It doesn't even matter what my actual height is. At least there's crosscode. Crosscode is also hard. When am I gonna get an easy game? Yeah, Crosscode is also known for its amazing combat. I agree. But it's also hard. I'm struggling with every single game that I play. When am I gonna get an easy game? I miss playing easy games. I've played like one easy game my whole streaming career. Rabby Ribby 2. Hi Shadow, welcome in. Isn't that like Tevi? It's called that, right? I think it is. In before Mega Man. I'm never playing Mega Man. Mega Man terrifies me. Legitimately terrifies me. Okay, let's go. Let's try again. At least we're doing better with controller. I'll try to remember that I have an Xbox controller instead of trying keyboard controls, because me and keyboard controls just don't match, I guess. Got him! Yeah, sucker, get over here. Yeah, you're nothing special. Owie, 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 owie. I got hit by all of it. Someone gift her OG Mega Man. Do not. Even if you gift me it, I'm not gonna play it. Owie. If you want to waste your money, then buy it for me at your own peril, but I'm not playing it. I'm already playing so many hard games. Why would I make myself struggle even more? Get over here. Stay! Ouchie! Can he just do that? Totally forgot Battle Network remake? What's that? I don't think I've heard of that before. Get over here! Ah! Well, it was worth it. I hope it was. Why does my controller keep using buttons for me when I don't press the buttons? Ah! Oh. Screw you too. That was really mean of you. No, get over here! You can't just run. Ah! Okay, you can run from me. Owie! Ow! Oh, hey! When they spawn right next to you, and it's like, hey, bestie, what's up? Oh. Oh! No, get over here. Oh, I'm out of magic. I'm literally broke. Oh, ouchie. Not cool, bro. Why didn't you summon your ads? I need ads! Oh, that was a jerk move right there. That was a really jerk move. What was I supposed to do about that? Okay. Battle Network was a series of RPGs based on the Mega Man franchise or GBA games. Oh, and soon Xbox ones. I see. Why did one of the mobs randomly explode on its own? I think it spawned in the like the field effect area. There's like 5 Mega Man franchises. Battle Network is the timeline where they focus on net infrastructure instead of robotics. I don't know the first thing about Mega Man, other than it's hard and unforgiving, and obtuse. I really don't know. Oh, you really had to be over there, okay? That's all I know. That was a good one. It was a good run. Hopefully we can bring that energy into the next run. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. No. Boop. No! No! You can't yank him! No! This is a sad world we live in. I hit the wrong button and then I just froze him and I couldn't yank him. Yeah, I need magic. Thank you. My bestie, the librarian, always knows what I need. What a bro. Okay, I don't need more ads. I actually don't like these ads. Ah! Okay, we're good. Owie! That was really mean. Wow. I thought we were besties. I thought we were besties, librarian. How could you do that to me? No, get over here. We're talking about this. We're having a calm, cool, rational discussion about our relationship right now and how it's toxic. We have a toxic friendship. I try to go to you with things that I need and you try to stab me. How is this a good relationship? Huh? I'm running out of potions to deal with you. Install ad blocker. I can't believe this. Can't believe my bestie just betrayed me like this. Bringing their groupies to our conversation. Stop it! Stop hitting me! It's so mean! Owie! I used all my magic on you! I used all my magic on you and you don't even reply! Wow. I'm terrified right now. Owie! Why do you always do this? I don't like these. I'm bad at fighting them. The only one I want to be fighting right now is you, library. Owie. Owie. Oh. Stabbed through the heart. Wow. I beat a bunch of the Battle Network games as a kid, but at that age I couldn't remember which ones. How many games are there? Best run so far, it really was. So close. We should try the low defense, high attack card. Yeah, what the heck, why not? Where's the button? No. Which one was that? This one? I don't remember what card it was. Was it this one? It's the drink. Okay. What the heck? Why not? I keep forgetting which button is which. Okay, I like this. We're doing a lot. We're able to Oko those, which makes them much less of a pain, although we are almost dead already. Oh, we are almost dead already, but again. Okay, this is very precise. We're doing a lot of damage, but we're very squishy. I should finally play Mega Man 9 and wait, how many Mega Man games are there? I thought that there were like 4. What do you mean 9 and 10? Are you telling me that there are at least 10? At least 6 Battle Network? Oh my god. Classic series is up to 11? What the heck? There's a billion? OG, there are 10. What the heck? These are so annoying. I need a drink. Owie! Mega Man Zero has 6? There's 6 games for Mega Man Zero? I thought Mega Man Zero was 1 game. Get over here, let me fight you. Ah! I'm always so scared when he starts swinging that sword. I think I like this card. Like, yeah, we might be squishier, but we're like eliminating the ads right away, and the ads were giving me a lot of trouble. Like, look at how far we've gotten already. Like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna die next hit, which is gonna be now. But we got super far super quickly. That way everyone's squishier. Exactly! Plus Advent and ZX? 0 is 4 and then 2 ZX games. There are 2 ZX games? Can it be 1 game if it's 0? How can it be 4? Quantum physics? What? I'm so confused. Okay, but is there like an easy Mega Man game? Yeah, take that, sucker, but you weren't expecting that. Sucker. I like how the weather immediately turns bad as soon as I start fighting this guy. Even the weather is like, bruh, fighting this guy's a bad idea. Mighty number 9? That one, the easy one? Owie, 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 owie. Owie, owie, owie. No! Mega Man X is generally considered one of the easiest and best. Is that 10? Or is it just X? Mighty number 9 is the one that everyone hates. But is it easy? It's also a terrible disappointment overall. Okay, I'm curious. Why is it a disappointment? I want to know. Spill the tea here. Spill the tea, spill the beans, spill whatever you gotta spill. I want to know. Ow, ow. That was really bad. X like the letter. Okay, X is in the series. Okay, when he does that slash, I gotta like double roll to be able to safely get past it. Don't spill the beans, don't waste beans, but I need to know. Okay, double roll, double roll. What the heck? I did not get hit by that. Lies! No, no! I got wobble comboed there. Mighty Number 9 is an indie game that was supposed to be a spiritual successor, but aside from the credit roll being longer than the actual game, by a long shot, I just remember it falling completely flat. Okay, I think I remember hearing about the Kickstarter. I think it had a Kickstarter, right? I think I remember hearing that. And then I don't know, I never supported it because I was like, I don't know Mega Man. Yeah, get over here. Jerk. Ah! No! Oh! Oof. Terrified right now. Okay. I got as many hits out of that as I think I could. Ah. I need to stop getting hit by these guys. I need to stop getting hit by this guy. I need to stop getting hit. I like it when they're all coming. Owie, 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 from the one direction. So much easier to dodge. Okay. We're out of potions. So let's just not get hit ever again. That's really easy to do. Oh, I'm terrified right now. Screaming. Okay, we're screwed. He summoned ads. Didn't they just like promise way too many things in the Kickstarter and have way too big a scope with supporting like every single possible control ever, and it was just a dumpster fire? I'm not sure, but I think I remember hearing something like that. Aside from some bad jokes and pointless still section, I don't remember the specifics though. I see. So, I mean, at the very least, it just wasn't memorable. Got a lot of good hits in there. Yeah! Hopefully, let's bring that to next time. Kimmy, what happened? Kimmy! Kimmy! I don't know. I have no excuses. I'm sorry, coach. Please forgive this terrible athlete. I don't even know how this sport works. Oh. Hey, over here. We're fighting. Fox versus... Oh, I think you're also a fox. Fox versus other fox. We're fighting. Ah! Okay. I think we just need to hope for better RNG, less flying mob. Yeah, more of these guys. They're easier to deal with. Ow! Okay. What? I totally dodged again. Whatever. This game doesn't believe me. 'Cause I'm too good at it. Ouchie. Okay, no more potions. Things aren't looking good for me. But at least we got it to halfway! Woohoo! Owie! What? It's less non-memorable and more just a complete disappointment. Like, having fun and putting it down, then forgetting it is one thing, but it legit wasn't worth playing despite the hype. Ooh. That's rough. By the way, if you did want to, you probably could swap your PS5 controller now. But Mal, are you there? Is my PS5 controller charged yet? Okay, but for real? The controller, it keeps doing like wrong button inputs. Like sometimes when I'm slashing with the sword, it starts using the grapple thing. The grapple rope, I forget what it's called. Got a parrot. Time out, welcome in, thank you. Thank you, Mal. Owie. After this run, relearning controls for the 3rd time this stream. Woohoo! No, heck these guys. Why are they so hard? Okay. New controller! A new controller. Okay. Is this gonna be the whole stream? Oh my god, what do you mean I've been fighting this guy for an hour? Is this gonna be the whole stream? It's just me chatting about my life while I'm fighting this librarian dude? Heck. Yes. That's so funny. This isn't even the final boss. Where? Okay, here. Hello? Oh, it's working. It's my controller is back! The familiar controller. Oh, it's so good to be back. It feels so nice in my hands. And even after this boss, it's still winter outside. Lord, why do you have to remind me? I just want it to be spring. No, first try? I don't know about that. I already feel better. My sword feels sharper. My wits are about me. I feel like I can dodge anything in the... Not that. But other things. Not that. But other things. There! I feel like my blade is connecting to flesh. Or maybe ghost. Ooh, did I get him stuck for a second there? That was nice. Ow! You can just do that? That's so rude. What's your favorite season? My favorite season is spring. I love spring. And then fall. And then there's a really long gap. And then summer. And then a really, really long gap between that and winter. Okay, wow. Oof. Autumn and spring are the only two seasons that should exist. I agree completely. Doesn't like the cold. We finally understand her obsession with Iverson. I don't like the cold. Game saying, heck to me. I know, what the heck? I was doing my best and it said, screw you. You're too good at the game. Whoop. But yeah, winter is my least favorite season. Winter is no fun. It's cold and there's snow and it's wet and it gets everywhere. I was shoveling yesterday, right? And I accidentally got a bunch of snow in my pocket. I don't even know how, owie, that was a mistake, how it happened. But like I walk into the house and I go to like put my gloves back in my pocket and there's a bunch of snow in there and I'm like, wait, where did you come from? Ow. Ooh. The awkward transition between autumn and spring. Summer? Oh, winter. Wait, I'm silly. Summer best, you can always cool off, but you can only get so warm without rolling into a blanket ball. I mean, I don't know, you can't really always cool off. Especially if you hate going outside like me. But I like the summer because I like it when the sun is shining. I get really sad when there's no sun. I'm like addicted to the sun like a plant. Because plants are just addicted. They're not reliant or anything. Escape's freaking out right now. That's actually really funny. Ow. Always sucker punch the librarian. It's always morally correct. What did I get hit by? I agree completely, by the way. It's your thieving tendencies, no pamphlet. So, out in the cold? Wait, what? It's no pamphlet, so you go for snow? No! Snow in pocket is proof that Kimmy is like ankle height. That is not true. Even that the snow is like 5 feet tall. It is like 5 feet tall. We just had a blizzard. So you go for snow. No, that's not the reason. Can you make us pamphlet snow sculpture? I'm not touching snow. I hate snow. Hiss. I hate snow. I don't want to touch it. My enemy. Yeah, get over here. No, we're smooching. That's what I thought. I can make a snowman inside from the snow on the windowsill. Yo, me too! I didn't even know snow could come through windowsills. Like, cause there's like that netting, you know, that they have, but I guess snow can fit through it. It was kind of like a today I learned thing. Nice, good start. Yeah, bully the librarian. Bully the librarian. Make them feel bad for reading. Reading's for nerds, and nerds get beaten up. Like this. Uh-oh, maybe I'm the nerd. Oh no, I might be the nerd. I'm the one getting beaten up. I double rolled. I double rolled, but the game doesn't believe me, owie! Okay. I'll get out of your hair now. I'm sorry, librarian. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm out of stamina, no! Oh, gee, look at that. Look at those intense rolls. Librarian's a snitch! Snitches get stitches! Oh, that's rough. Snowman building is nice, but locking yourself in your room where it's warm and dark is better. I mean, I would agree with that completely, if not for the fact that I don't control the heat in my apartment. It's my sadistic downstairs neighbors who believe that living in literally the fiery depths of hell is much better than living in like a calm, cool room temperature. And so every day I risk heat stroke. You know, in the middle of winter. So no, I don't like being inside. I also don't like being outside because it's cold. That's why I prefer summer, because we don't have air conditioning. From like the building wise. So at least I can control the air conditioning from my apartment. We must have snitched. I don't know who I snitched on, but I'm sorry. It's probably back in school. I was a goody two-shoes. I probably snitched on too many people, and this is like my karma retribution. You were doing real good then until you stood in the lightning. It was psychological. I was too conscious of the lightning, and so the lightning found me. It said, "Hey, beautiful," and I said, "Oh God, no!" And then it killed me. They called you a fake altruist. Yo, I was actually so upset from that quiz result. I was like, damn, you can be a liar and still care about people. Like, I lie all the time, okay? But I've never said a lie before in my life. But also, I'm a compulsive liar and barely tell the truth ever. But I also still care about people. Like, I donate quite frequently. If I had the opportunity, I would simply just give all of my possessions to other people. Like, I care not for my own worldly desires. I care more about other people's worldly desires. But like, I'm not fake! But then that quiz is like, you're a fake altruist. I'm not fake! I'm a for real altruist! Get over here. Okay, that was a mistake. Ooh, I was so close to, man. Fiery depths of hell are quite nice and warm. Can confirm. They're not nice. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. That's how I am too. Exactly. Hey, at least you weren't a lawyer. There goes Kimmy lying again. What did I lie about this time? But yeah, quizzes are just silly. They don't really mean anything. But I was upset and offended. Call me many things, but a fake you will not. I will not allow it. I'm not a fake gamer. I'm a god gamer. I hope there isn't an Olive Garden downstairs. There's not. It's just the downstairs neighbors, you know. I'm pretty sure like all downstairs neighbors are like inherently awful. Like if you live on the first floor of an apartment building, you're probably an awful person. I feel like there are too many people that can... Oh, hello? That can relate to my struggles. I don't know, maybe I'm stereotyping on downstairs neighbors, but I don't know, I don't like my downstairs neighbors. They suck. My downstairs neighbors have always been awful. Hey, one person agreed with me, that means I am entirely correct. Wait, come back. I want to talk. Don't you want to talk about, like, our hopes, dreams, aspirations for the future? You don't just want to be a librarian forever, do you? Owie. Oopsies. That was pretty bad. Wait, how did that guy get hurt some more? Oh my god, are we really gonna be stuck on this boss the whole time? Also, I like how the weather is so pleasant up until you get to the top, and then it's like, bad weather, this guy's angry. And the weather is coming in to show you. He's upset, he's spaghetti, and about to make it your problem. Don't mind me? No! I wasn't fast enough! Not like this. He seems to be doing quite well as the librarian. But he could be like a ninja warrior. Don't you want to be a ninja warrior? I think everybody wants to be a ninja warrior. They've got a cash prize. Oh. Let the librarian have their angst storm in peace. Absolutely not. I'm part of this angst storm and I'm gonna make it about me. I'm the main character. Heck you. You think you can be the main character? I'm the main character that has ever main charactered before. Ow. To be fair, set the mood. If you could set the mood and weather whenever you wanted, wouldn't you? Okay, you're absolutely correct there. When I'm sad, it's raining, and when I'm happy, it's sunny. And then when I have to have a serious conversation, it's night, because I don't know, serious conversations just seem to happen at night, you know? It's just the time for it. Heck is angst. I know. I want to be the edgy librarian. Heck you. Controller good? I think so. If it suddenly disconnects, then I can just say, it wasn't me, it was the game. And everybody will believe me. Because I always, tell the truth. You should swap controllers every death. I am not going to do that. It takes long enough to climb that freaking endless ladder. I'm not gonna spend even more of that time switching controllers. Plus, like, I think there's only so many controller swaps this game can handle before it's just gonna crash. It's just gonna go like, screw you, stop making me think. That's why Kimmy wants him to stop being a librarian. She wants to take their place too. I want to be the cool, edgy librarian who's super powerful. I deserve it more than this guy. Oh. But it would be funny. No, it wouldn't be. It would just be sad. That's all my content. Is any of my content even funny? It's just a little bit sad. Owie! See? A little bit sad! Okay, next time for sure. Whoa, what happened? I think I got my shield out. I don't know why. But I like it here! Well, I'm glad! Would it be easier to deal with the flying mobs if you freeze them? You know what? I'm gonna try freezing them. Good idea. Ha! Take that, sucker. You know, Kimmy is the main character because no matter how many times she loses, the world doesn't move on. It's true! I am the main character. We're gonna keep trying this until I win. Yeah! Because I'm main character Kun, and main character Kun doesn't give up. Even though main character Kun should probably just give up. Like, damn, it's probably been like around 30 times now. Will she ever give up? No, heck no, she doesn't give up. She doesn't give up until the enemies give up. And that's when she wins because, it is not by any sort of ability. Oh, seriously, it only freezes one? Are you kidding me? It's literally just the enemies give up. And give her that pity win. And that's what she wants. She just wants the pity win. Yeah. Isn't that what we all want at the end of the day? Don't we just all want a pity win from life? It would be very nice. Or in 2 hours or so when the stream ends, true. And then we'll do another stream where I'm just fighting this guy all stream. This is my my Zacidan just chatting streams where I play this game called TUNIC and I fight this boss called the Librarian. See, like, this would be me if I ever played Dark Souls on stream. It would literally just be like a Zacidan because you know I would fail at literally every single boss. So the whole stream would just be me chatting about my day as we like casually fight bosses over and over again. And I tried to hold back my frustration, but in reality I'm crying. Ah! Owie! Get over here and let me fight you. I hope this guy gives me lots of money. No, I hate these guys. No, don't make me fight them. Ouchie! He sniped me! That's so mean! I'm scared! Stop sniping me! You're scary! Ooh, that's really rough. I think you would actually be pretty good at it. You can get big sword, like in Sultan Satiary, and wreck stuff quick. Wait, really? I was gonna say no pity wins, but then I imagined a hot, rich wife showing up at my door and realized I'm suddenly okay with it. Who's gonna tell Kimmy about phase 2? What do you mean phase 2? But like, it's true. Like, everybody wants a pity win in life. And I don't mean like just getting free stuff. I mean like winning in life. Everybody wants to win in life. And sometimes when you have imposter syndrome, it feels like you don't deserve it. It feels like a pity win. But it's still a win. take a pity win against these guys in particular. I don't know why, but they wrecked my whole evening. My evening plans are ruined. I was gonna have a nice dinner with the librarian, but then the flying enemy showed up. I guess my dinner date is cancelled. And we have the like romantic rainstorm in the background too. What a shame. I don't know. I don't think I'm worthy of imposter syndrome. I'm not that complex. That's it. That's the imposter syndrome right there. Oh, I was trapped. A date at the library is very cute. I know, right? But like the problem with a date at a library is like you can't really say anything because it's the library. You gotta be quiet. Which sucks because don't you want to like... Oh, I went to go take a potion and then I'm like, oh, why isn't this working? I have no more potions! But like, I would like to chat up my date, you know? But when you're at a library, you gotta be quiet. How are you supposed to chat up your date? Another problem is the librarian shooting lasers with a sword. I know, right? Like, I'm trying to enjoy my date here at the library, and like, because I couldn't be quiet once, the librarian is literally trying to cut me with a sword. How messed up is that? Reddit. Am I the asshole for getting upset at the librarian trying to cut me with a sword? After I refused to be quiet in the library because I had a date and I was trying to learn more about my date. So then the librarian decided to just like shoot lasers from their sword. Am I the asshole for getting upset about that? Just make the librarian your date. I love a good NPR route. I feel like tag teaming a boss would make your date better. Oh my god, a couple that slays together stays together? For real, for real. What do you mean, yes? Owie. Like learning about your chemistry the hard way. So true! Hi Jimmy, welcome in. Welcome, how's it going? I've been stuck on this boss for like an hour and a half. How's it going for you? I hope you have a good one. Ooh, I ran right into that one. Pretty good. Also, oh my, yeah. Yup, it's just been one huge struggle bus, so I've just been chatting about my day. Hope you had a good one. Have a good weekend. I'll send you my look. Thank you. You sure you liking the defense down card, by the way? Yeah, because it deals with the ads really quickly. It's awesome. Maybe. I don't know. Now I'm starting to second guess myself. I can't make decisions. I'm too indecisive of a person. I don't even know how to like DM anybody, so I never DM anybody. Cause like, what if I say the wrong thing? I'm so like, I second guess myself constantly. I'm like constantly looking up words to make sure I'm using them in the right context. Or like looking up characters in a series, even though I know that character in that series like the back of my hand, but I want to make sure that I don't get anything wrong. I feel that, yeah! Owie! Owie! More like an hour. The first 20 minutes because you struggle with the controller for, okay, you know what, true. Ooh, me too. I've already googled several facts during this stream so I don't say the wrong thing. Oh my god, everybody is my bestie. Me too, me too. I'm just constantly looking things up, and then during stream, I probably say like the dumbest things because I can't look things up. It's okay. Chat already thinks I'm not that smart, so I'm not trying to impress chat. Sorry. Are you on the Switch? Hi Volcania, welcome in. No, I'm on Steam. I'm on PC. Oh my god, I dodged everything like a queen! Yes, queen, dodge more! No, seriously, I should really dodge more. Okay, yeah, let's fight. Yeah. Spamming the attack button, hoping it'll work. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I'm grateful. Skeet, skeet. Skeet, skeet. Oh, never mind. Yeah, kill them for me. Thank you. Look at my dice, so kind. Oh wait, not kind anymore. I want to break up. Oh, you just stabbed me in the heart. That's so mean. I thought we were something. We're halfway there. Not anymore. We'll see about that. Self-sabotages. Okay, for real though, what if I just don't beat this guy at all this stream? Is that funny? Is that content? Okay. I like how his like cape absolutely refuses to get frozen. Like his cape is going to be wildly blowing in the breeze. Like he's got the edgy cape, you know? The cape that like cool people who do cool things have. Oh, not fast enough. I wasn't fast enough. Ah. Owie. That was me trying to grapple more. I don't like it. Maybe grapple more when you do? He always attacks you in front, it seems, so go behind and keep whacking. I can't move that quickly, though. It's the magical moment. I'm trying. Go to options, accessibility. What? What options? Can I get to the options menu? No fail mode? Heck no. We're not doing that. I don't care if this takes 20 years. And unlimited stamina, no. I appreciate that being an option, but I do not care if this takes 20 years. I will do it. As a Dark Souls streamer, I don't have an answer to that. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Channel Sonic Lean? We do. We gotta be fast. Oh, be faster, 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 faster! Oh! Yeah, I do appreciate this game actually having accessibility options like this. Because as a gamer who oftentimes struggles to do even the simplest tasks, I really appreciate a game that's like, I see you. I'm here to help. But no. I've gotten so close so many times before. I know that it's possible. and I cannot give up on it because I know it's possible. So we're gonna keep going at it until it's no longer possible anymore. Get over here. Took me like 5 hours to beat a boss once. Okay, you and me both, bestie. I'm about to be there. Oof. Babbling ain't no normal babby. I'm a normal babby who's too stubborn for her own good. Look at the grapple strat. I know! I'm trying it! I'm trying new things. I'm learning new techniques. I am fighting. I'm fighting the good fight. Yeah, hey, what's up, bestie? Can get over here? No! I said get over here! Yeah, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna be a librarian expert by the end of this. Somebody's gonna like ask me about the librarian, and I'm gonna be able to talk about like their favorite color, their favorite hobbies, what they ate last Thursday for lunch. Like, I'm gonna be able to answer it all. I'm gonna be a librarian expert. People are gonna come to me when they have questions about the librarian, because they're gonna be like, wow, Kimmy, you've been on this fire for like 3 hours. You know this. Your favorite color is going to be librarian. Yeah, the favorite color is librarian. Obviously. Yeah, come over here. Ha, sucker. That was all just an elaborate ploy to get the librarian close to me! Haha. You can grapple him after freezing and hitting. I was thinking about trying that. What's the easiest way to beat the librarian? Cheat codes. Literally exponential growth of your strength. Let's see. Grapple strats, probably. Okay, all questions except how to beat this guy, because I don't really know that. Oh! Okay. Why don't you want to come over here? Why don't you want to be my friend? I need to stop being greedy with the ads, because I feel like that's getting me in a bad spot. Oh, that was really close. No, get over here. I feel like I don't like the grapple strats because he's able to get another hit off of me, you know? Because he can hit me so much faster than I can hit him and then dodge, you know? Ow, ooh, that's rough. So I don't know if I like the grapple strats. They're not safe. They're risky. I mean, I like a risky play, don't get me wrong. But I feel like risky plays are helping me. Honestly, I don't know what plays are gonna help me. I'm kinda out of plays. Never met an opponent I cannot best like this. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, you're so true. They're risky, but it's already risky without it. Okay, you're true. I hit the wrong button. Ah! Oh my god, it paid off! Grapple strats paying off! Oh my god. That was awesome. Oh, I'm out of magic. Okay. That's the downside to the grapple strats, is I have no magic left. I'm literally broke. Oh. Oh, I got greedy. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Are you sure this guy isn't the final boss? This guy feels like a final boss. Why is he so hard? If this guy's not the final boss, how hard is the final boss? I must know. Wait, the horizontal energy slash blade, can't you roll through it? I think you can. But I do not think of it at the time, because I think it's the vertical one. I'm not very good at reading them. Especially because, like, I'm not really looking at them most of the time. I'm mostly looking at the arena and my position, and I'm kind of just listening. I'm listening to sound cues. And the horizontal one and the vertical one sound the same. Get over here. Yoshi! Rolling to the sides gets you hit like 50% of the time. Yes! I know. I want to be able to roll through it. But I'm still getting used to being able to pay attention. It's like having to learn how to pay attention in school. Like, you thought I paid attention in school? Heck no. Okay. I was cornered. I was defenseless. Sleeping through class for the win? Okay, actually, I felt really bad because I did sleep through class once. I'm just laughing. The final boss, spectating the fight, like, I'm gonna be waiting around forever. I know, the final boss is like, jeez, when are you gonna ever get here? Final boss is gonna squish me like a mosquito and be like, wow. No wonder why you couldn't beat the librarian. I'm crying. I paid attention for like 5 minutes. Reading books under the desk. Okay, I definitely did that. But I actually felt really bad because like on my first day on one of my college classes, I fell asleep. Because I had a really bad cold, but I still wanted to attend this first class of this, you know, class. This first lecture of this class in college. I felt really bad because I fell asleep. Like, I could not stay awake. The class was like, it was like a 4-hour class and it went the full 4 hours and I was sick. So I was like, I was not doing well. And I just could not help falling asleep. Oh, that run was really bad. I'm choking. I'm like getting impatient. This fight is getting to me. It's getting in my psychology. Like this isn't just a reflex game. This is a psychological game. Just aimlessly sleep. Like, see you in 20 minutes. No, I felt bad. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep in class. I felt too guilty for the teachers. Cause like the teachers are trying. Although I wouldn't have felt bad sleeping in this one class that I had, cause like this teacher just hated me for no reason, and I didn't like that teacher either. Cause that teacher had no reason to just be hating on me. Oh! I made a mistake. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Only one head patch for the college baboon. I just played tic-tac-toe with my friend. That's awesome! I didn't have many friends in class with me during college. But even the friends that I had were like really serious about class too, so we wouldn't do anything like that. Although as soon as class was over, we were both like, we're leaving, bye! I have no more magic. What happened? Okay. No more potions either. Okay, this fight is really actually getting to me. This is not okay. I need to be patient, but my brain is like, can we just be done? I want to fight other things. We can't just keep fighting the librarian. When is this game gonna give me my pity win? When is this game gonna give me my pity win? I want a pity win. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. See, it's in my psychology. Maybe you could go elsewhere. No! I won't remember how I got here ever. You don't understand. I don't know where I am on the map. I don't even know what the map looks like. I would never be able to return. Especially because I do not understand the fast travel system at all. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Freeze them, and then cut them, and then yank them, and then dodge, and then yank them, and then yank them, and then slap, slash, owie, 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 owie. Fast travel would be easier if you activated more than one point. True. I don't think I have activated more than one point now that I think about it. I don't understand fast travel at all. There's an item that may help you out. How do I get it? Is it easy to get, or would it require a whole thing? If it would require a whole thing, I don't want it. I'll sit here and I'll struggle. Okay, be like that. This guy is scary. He's like really in my psychology. He's gonna be in my nightmares soon. Yeah, I might have died, but I took out that guy too, so it was totally worth it. Okay, back up we go to try this again. It's like the slaughter in Pokemon. Whenever I go into a battle knowing full well that none of my Pokemon are coming out of there, it's the slaughter! Tunic edition. It's called Fighting the Librarian. Get over here! Wow! Heck you! I was so close. Alright, let's be more careful with the ads. Okay. Okay. Ouchie! Why are you so mean to me? I was like, wow, we're doing good right up until that moment. Okay, now it's gotten me. That wasn't even the correct way to do that part of the fight. Have you been to this place? Isn't that at the beginning of the game? Yes. I believe that is at the beginning of the game, no? Although I do not know how to get back there, and I do not have the fast travel point unlocked. I don't think so, unless it unlocks manually. It is the starting area, yeah! Okay, that was a pretty good start. Okay. Go in there now. There'll be actually stuff in there along with a certain item at the very end. Oh, really? Okay, that was rough. No, get back here. I'm not done with you! Okay, maybe now I'm done with you. You scare me. No, get over here. We're fighting. Our swords will kiss. Or else. No! I was doing so good too. Okay, this is like a fast travel point, right? I don't know how to actually use these. This place confuses me and I don't know what leads where. But remember that that's the library. Okay, that doesn't look like anything, but I guess let's try going here. Does this lead to the beginning? I don't know. You're doing good using the whip, yeah! What the heck is this? Hello? I don't think this is where I need to be. This is the title screen! Yay! Why does my stamina and whatnot look weird here? They're gonna make me fight here, aren't they? They're gonna make me fight here, aren't they? Okay, I don't know where that leads. Where does this lead? Nah, why would they do that? Eastern Vault. This is not correct. I don't even know where this is. Probably the final boss room. I think that is the final boss room. How do I get over here? Where do you take me? Please be the right area. What the heck? Where is this? I don't know where this is. I'm stuck. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. Do you want to know what the item is? Yes, I do. That looks like a closed door, but it didn't give me any button prompts. An arson rod. Of course I want an arson rod. Where does this lead? Okay, this looks as close as we're gonna get. Okay. So range magic, it might help. I'm hoping that it will. Also, it's arson. So, okay, in here? Oh? Okay. I don't know what that means. But I believe you. Okay. Yeah, this is where we put the pink thing. Was there something else in here? Maybe over here? It's the sealed temple, right? I don't know. I don't think I have its name unlocked. I don't see anything though. Can't go that way. Are we lost yet? Absolutely. Where is my arson rod? Okay, this is just a ladder over here. Your way through the temple's rooms one by one, and eventually you'll end up back outside on the rocky top part of the ever mysterious building. Walk for a bit, climb the ladder, and then head to the golden monolith to your left. What the heck? Is it talking about a different place or something? I'm so confused. Oh, oh. I'm confused. Is this not the right place? No, this is definitely the right place because there's this thing here. Huh? Considering the boss we started lost? You're right. We are lost. I'm so confused. It does look correct. I don't know, I guess I'll try going outside. It says heading towards the golden monolith to your left? Okay. I'll try heading there. Because there is a place to go outside here. And up a ladder over here. Stab that guy in the back. Over here? Have I ever gone this way? No, I don't think I've gone this way before. How come I haven't gone this way before? Okay, we got the arson rod. How do I use it again? Right. Oh, you just shoot it. I like it. Woohoo! 24 uses, not bad. Alright, we're gonna machine gun this guy. When all else fails, just shoot them. Oh my god, I'm so ready for this. Now arson up the library. I'm gonna burn all of his books in front of him. Make him watch. Nothing beats good old arson. When in doubt, just set things on fire, I guess. I don't know why I ever question arson. Because arson is always the answer. Anyways, we're gonna go set those books on fire and make the librarian watch. I think that's fitting punishment. And it fits my evil image. Okay, the teleport spot was over here. Down here. Am I gonna have to kill all these guys just to go? I think I'm gonna have to. Okay. Get out of my way. Alright. He, hoo, ha, hoo, how. Alright. I'm ready. Now let's get over here so that I can replenish my magic. Ba-da-da! I don't have enough souls for any of this. Where? You got this, thank you. Now we have the help of arson. How could we ever do wrong now? Oh, that is really nice! Wait, how much does that do? I mean, it's not all that much, but like, you can hit him from over here. It's pretty nice. Alright, shoot him. Okay, now I'm really thankful for the ads, because it lets me just keep on shooting them. Owie! Okay, I gotta remember this guy is still a huge struggle bus. Even if we can now shoot him, which is really nice. I'm out of potions. Okay. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, we were doing really good. We're too far on money if you wanted to grind that quick. But then I would have to walk out of the library and I don't feel like it. It would just upgrade HP anyways. I mean, I really wanted to be able to upgrade magic if I could, but alas. Anyways, okay, I think we're doing really good. I gotta like actually remember to dodge this guy though. This This guy will wreck my entire night. Will wreck my entire date plans. Especially with the vertical slash. I'm not very good at that. I am really liking the arson gun though. Very nice. There we go. I have no more magic. Can you summon your dudes, please? Nar, can you summon your dudes, please? Thank you. Scary. I always am trying to have one of these ice things. Can you summon your little dudes, please? I have no more magic. I'm magicless. I'm magicless. Ah! I should have healed. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. Oh, I was a sliver away. Okay, we're doing so much better now. Fair. After all, it's not like you can use more HP or anything. Exactly. Why would I need more HP? That was a great run. Okay, we're doing way better now. I'm very hopeful now. Magicless. How embarrassing. Oh. I hit the wrong button at first. Whoopsie. I like just shooting him so casually. It's so funny. Oh, I missed. Owie. Okay, just be like that, jerk. Jerk! Can you summon your dudes, please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Pretty please? I'm out of magic! Owie! Thank you. I don't know how I survived that. Patience. No! I was literally a sliver away! But I ran out of stamina. Oh! Okay, but you know what? We are getting consistently way close to the end. So I think, like, maybe this time for sure. Double orb. What a jerk. I know, right? All when I had no stamina.
Welcome
Whoa!
to the Pastel Galaxy.
Starlander, thank you so much for the resub! Thank you. Yes, I will get him next time. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Which is kind of rude, but this guy was rude to me first, so I think it's okay. Man, thank you so much for the resub and welcome in. How's it going? I gotta get used to trying to like dodge towards him for the vertical slash, but I'm like actually legitimately struggling to figure out when he's going to use the vertical slash. I should have figured that out. I should have known. Okay, now that I have this arson rod, I never have magic. No, I thought I dodged. Guess not. Oh. Ugh. Take that. Doing good. Glad it's Friday. Me too. How's stream been going? I've been fighting this guy the whole stream. Literally the whole stream. But hopefully this time for sure. I actually feel hope now. Because we went back and we grabbed the arson rod. Which lets us shoot this guy. Which is really nice. Oh, I got wombo comboed there. Glad I didn't miss the stream. Well, I'm glad to see you here. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, but this time for sure, we are consistently getting to his last tick of HP. Which is good. Ow. Whew. Consistently getting him down. Yeah. Owie. Ooh. Got me when I was drinking a potion. Okay, that time wasn't consistent, but it was like an exception, you know? Because he took a stab at me when I was getting a drink, which is pretty rude, might I add. Don't people exit, please? I'll do better next time, please, 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 please. Why did it target that one? Oh, sippy? I will take a sippy. Oh, after this. Here, I snipe him a little as a treat. Ouchie. Should have seen that coming. Ouchie. What are you you keep doing the vertical ones, and I'm really bad at dodging. I mean, the horizontal ones, I know my difference between vertical and horizontal. Definitely. He cheated for sure, I know! You're so rude. My only entertainment right now. You're not letting me down. Okay, I'm glad. Ow, I'm out of potions. Okay, this is about to become really clutch. If I can make this. I'm gonna be like the best streamer in all of Twitch.tv history if I don't mess this up. And I won't. Now, I'm being watched by Twitch chat, and why did I die? Why did I die? Okay, I'm gonna take a sippy. Why did I die? Is it because he was doing electricity? Okay, wait, did the electricity conduct itself through his body and then through my sword to me when I hit him? Did we become a circuit? I think we became a circuit. Okay, I actually understand. I mean, I know I've like asked this guy out on like 10 dates so far this stream, but I didn't really picture becoming a circuit with him as like an idea of a date, you know? That's not really something that I'm interested in. You became one with the librarian. Ooh! We're getting a little spicy here on Twitch today. I think you walked a bit too close. I see. Boop. 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 Take that! You complete my circuit! You complete my circuit, Valentine! Felt the sparks between you two. Oh, ooh la la! I like that one. Don't walk away from me! I know you felt something! Ouch. I didn't think you felt that. Wait a second, was that my first potion so far this fight? Go me! I'm learning, I think. Huh. Hey. Ouch. I'm apparently learning how not to dodge. Good job, me! Come on! I totally hit you! Ouchie! Ouchie! Okay, no more potions for me, I guess. It's doing so good there. Ah. I'm like hard concentrating right now. Of course you had to throw that out. I don't care, we're done. We're done. We won by magic and arson. Good job, we knew you could do it. Thank you. I'm gonna go around the librarian's dead body. Okay. Thanks. The stream is over. I can finally sleep. It's been 20 hours. Okay, I'm leaving. See ya, sucker! How's it feel to... are we gonna, like, zoom out? That took some time. Congrats on winning the Power of Artisan. Thank you. I'm gonna heal now. Maybe we can upgrade something. You did good. Thank you. Only took roughly 4.5 hours. You got the olive gem. We absolutely did. Let's upgrade our HP now. Okay. Yay! Now we can not die more. We don't have enough to upgrade it again, but I'm gonna save real quick and then we're gonna zoom back to the first place. Can potions be upgraded in this game to heal more? Yes, it can if we have the items and the money. They heal like nothing. Yes, you can upgrade them with items. I have upgraded it a few times. Wait, which one took me where I wanted to go? Was it this one? I think it was this one. But I can't remember. Yep, it was this one. Excuse me? Sorry. Places to go, gotta follow my rainbow and all that. A few times to heal. And millimeter more HP. Yeah, let's go! This is what I like in my Souls-like games. Upgrades that don't look like they do much. Can you find a new item here now? I don't know. I guess I'll go check. Alright, we have restored green to the world. We can now have plants to punch. This is wonderful. I don't know where the other one is. To be honest, I don't know where to go now. I was hoping the game would just give me a giant arrow pointing in the direction to go in, but like I don't think we're getting that. So I don't really know where to go. Try the quarry? Where's the quarry? Heck yeah, my life has purpose now! Woo! Punching plants! I'll check over here. Big plant puncher has a task. Hell yeah! Punch plants, punch plants, punch plants. Okay. Is there more stuff? Oh, I can zip over there. Big PP for the win. Check manual. How do I get to the instruction booklet? 3839. The quarry. How do I get to the quarry? The quarry is Dogo. It says it's best left alone. It says don't go there. Okay, we went to the frog's domain. How do I get to the quarry? The quarry is Doko. I don't know. I guess we're not going. It says not to go. I don't want to go, but it says not to go. Overworld, and from there head east towards the set of stairs leading down. I believe you. Yeah, it's not friend shape. Friend is not friend shape. There's a tuning fork so you can yank. Oh, I Naruhodo now. I thought it was there to unlock the arson rod or something. Can I yank from here? Oh yeah. I guess I should get out my yanking thing. Okay. Arson rod here, yanking thing here. How do I get back to where I want to go? Okay, here we go. Okay, wait, you said from there head east towards set of stairs. Where is set of stairs? Ice has been forsaken. We'll bring it back during the next boss. Is this the set of stairs? I think it's not. I think I know where this is, and I think there's spiders. So no thank you. Okay, I know where that is too, and I don't think that's the answer. Which way is the answer? Why is it not the one right in front of me? The stairs should be leading downward. Okay, maybe I need to go down and then east more. Maybe I'm not down enough, or maybe I'm not up enough. Oh, here! Here? Quarry? What do you say? Okay, I totally understand that. So true, bestie. This is like beginner area stuff. I'm stuck. Is that the quarry down there? Why did that like act like that did a lot of damage to me? It might be. Okay, we'll check it out. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, I do not mean to disturb you. Can you let me in yet? It's not working. How do I get that? Okay, that's not working. We've been here before. I think we were lost in this direction before. We've definitely been lost in this direction before. We're lost again. This was the very beginning of the game. This is where we started. There were grapple spots? Oh, over here? Oh, I didn't even think of that. I completely forgot I had the grapple again. Whoops. I'll get good at this game eventually. Where? Like over here? I don't see any. Way down here? Oh, you asked if there were. Oh, my bad. I thought you like just said that there were. I believed you. Oh, I'm here. I don't know how I got here. But I am here. Do you know this place? One second. No. Where's that? I don't know where that is. Also, they have a lot of potions. I wish I had that many potions. I don't know where this is, but yeah, maybe this is it. This definitely feels like something. Maybe I should go grab some electricity. It's old burying ground. Okay, I don't know if this is it, but I feel like grabbing electricity can only be good things. Whoa, you have a gun! I have a gun too, sucker! Oh my god, they killed me. Should I be there? Ew. I didn't realize they were gonna boot me this. Change your card to hearts. Oh, I forgot about that. Boop. Now you and the ghost can be friends. But the ghost has a gun! I don't want to be friends with somebody who has a gun? Sorry. Sorry if you have a gun. It's nothing against you, it's just against guns. I don't really want to be friends with somebody who can potentially hurt me. Okay. Let's go back now. Over here. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run down here. I don't know how to get to the quarry, but I guess this is where we're going. Why not? Let's go get electricity. Maybe I'll just run past the guy that's trying to shoot me. Okay. Never mind. There's now 2 guys. There's now 2 guys. I don't like them. Also, I just realized this has insane recoil. I don't think I'm strong enough for this area. I'm barely doing anything to these guys. They're wombo comboing me with their guns and their cool cloaks. I beat one of them. It took everything that I had. I have no more potions. How do I turn on electricity? I just want electricity. This is blocked off. This is also blocked off. I feel as if I should not be here. I don't know what's telling me that. But I feel as if I am not equipped enough to be here right now. Excuse me. Pardon me. Uh-oh. Kimmy's a soul streamer, not an FPS streamer. Exactly. I'm not equipped with the guns. I'm only equipped with the well-timed rolls. You know? Okay. I tried everything I could think of. I think we need to figure out how to get to the quarry. I think that's where we need to go next. Okay. Yes? Do you know a windmill? Yes, I do. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta go say hi to the windmill? I can say hi to the windmill. We can go say hi to the windmill. Let me just go heal real quick, because that took everything out of me. Ah! Thank you. We are at the windmill. Go down the ladder by the windmill, then left. Absolutely. I will do that. The heck out of my way! Is this it? Go past bridge. Okay, that's not it. What was that place? I think we've been there before. I want the chest. But we can go there again. Just to make sure that we got everything. But I think we've been here before. It looks familiar. Yeah, we were here before. We looted it. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Oh, this blows up. I remember. Left side you can walk through. Oh! Of course you can! How do I fight these guys? I don't actually know. Okay, that's how you can fight them. There we go. Oh, we're doing a little sneaky. Is there a way to open that up? I feel like there should be a way to open this up, but oh well. The card changes HP potions to magic potions. But why would I want that? I want HP potions. Alright, let's bring electricity. Whoa, I almost rolled off the cliff there. Let's bring electricity back to this place. Heck yeah! Alright. Whoa! We can see stuff! Is that electricity? Wowie. This place has purple! It's crazy! Look at all this purple! Whoa. It's like a building. Also, my controller is vibrating a lot. Okay, we're in the quarry. Let's go! Do we unlock this or do I have to use it to unlock it? I'm gonna try using it. And then we're gonna pop right back. Yeah, that's the quarry! Let's go back. Snack, crackle, pop. For real. Who are you? Oh my god, we're being poisoned. They have guns! But you know what? So do I. So do I! That's what I thought. Am I not getting fixed? Hello? Wow! Okay, I thought I could fix it, but no. It was just hurting me. Who gave them Buster Swords? Also, that reminds me. Oh god. My brother was playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake recently, and of course One Wing Angel shows up, and honestly all I can hear is Sephi Sloth. That's all I can hear. I want to grab those, but it's too polluted over there. It was such Sephi Sloth. It really sounded like it. Oh. What's down here? Sloth lean wind. Never! Oh, there's a chest over there. I want the chest. Give me the chest. I feel so tiny when I'm down here. Bombs! Do these like blow up or something? Of course they do. Why did I do that? Okay, give me this chest. One way to find out. Why did I do that? I should have known. I sensed it in my bones, but I still tried it. What does that say about me? Other than, did that guy just throw a grenade? Get the heck over here! I'm out of magic! Why don't they drop any magic, huh? Ouchie. Why is everything contaminated here? Real question, why do you use your ranged weapons? What ranged weapons? I don't have ranged weapons. I'm dead! You could've whipped him down to you. But that still would've used magic, so what's the difference? They're kinda cute. I hate this. No! Get away! Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. Why are you all such cowards? Just let me fight you. Damn! Okay, I'm impatient. Why do they always run away from me? Am I that scary looking? I thought I was kinda cute. Wah. They want a pity win? I want a pity win too! Hi Sarkat, welcome in! This is an interesting area. I wish the enemies dropped anything magic though. That would be really helpful. Owie. Not doing well. The enemies have guns now. They do! It freaked me out. I just want the chest. I just want the chest. We have arson, but arson relies on magic. What happens when I'm out of magic? They're just kind of looking at me. What's up? They were waiting for it. They were waiting for me to make the first move. Owie. You want to go over there where you're stuck in the corner? Okay. Guns beat sword. They do. They absolutely do. Let it be known that Key took the first shot. Honestly, yeah, sure. We can let that be known. It was the truth after all. What? There's nothing here? There's always things hidden. The heck? What's over here? Oh. Excuse me, I have seen many a sword slice bullets in half in anime, but it's in anime! It's not in canon! Oh, there's a chest that I literally walked past. Good job, me. So proud of you. Oh, you're trying to shoot me. You're also trying to shoot me. Why is everybody trying to shoot me? Why doesn't somebody want to, like, shake my hand or something, you know? Ask me how my day went. Tell me that they care for me? Oh, I don't want to be there. I have no potions. Please. Please. Stop it! Can't even get over there. Did you remember to wake up early? Me? I did, actually. And then I was really upset because I couldn't even go to work. Did the anime girl just question the legitimacy of anime? Always. Okay, you must know everything about me is based in reality. Ah! There's nothing fictional about me. I'm the realest person you will ever know. Huh. Thought you could get me? Sucker. What does this do? I like buttons. Everything about you is based. Absolutely. Shortcut! Yes! For when I inevitably die up here. What's this way? I can't see anything. I cannot see. Oh, this is where this is. I cannot see anything past, like, the dying redness. Ah. Where did it come from? The card you got increases parry timing. Also, apparently you can parry. I didn't know that. I don't want to go near that. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got sniped. Okay, well, we unlocked the shortcuts, so that's good. Why is that guy so hard to snipe? Ah! My HP. My poor HP. Yeah, go in the corner. Oh, yeah, I was sniped. Try pulling shield in front of you and press that button quick. Whoa! That was pretty nice. Don't snipe me. I'm not fun to snipe. This game has come a long way from cute Fox Zelda to running from literally snipers. I know! It's crazy! What are they gonna throw at me next? I'm scared. That guy looks like he really wants to shoot me up there. He's like running back and forth and he's like, please, please, please. I can't wait to shoot this person. Shoot this person. I can't wait. I can't wait to put a bullet through their skull. Ah! Please. Sippy? Okay, I'll take a sippy in a second. Let me just survive and I will sit up. Thank you. Ah! Oh, just you wait. Oh, I'm scared. This person is still trying to snipe me. Real though, I love how this game mixes in some technology into the magic and fantasy element. I agree completely. It's cool. I like it. Yeah. Huh, take that. Wait, how do I get over there? Wait, please. I need the save point, please. I need healing. Whoa, trolled by the save. They're like, haha, save here. Just kidding. You don't need no stinky heal save point. Yes, I do. Yes, I absolutely do. Why are we in the monastery? I'm terrified of this place. This place is stealing my max HP. Stop it! You can't have any more! This HP is mine! Oh, I just noticed that guy sniping me as I went to go drink something. This guy doesn't want me to sippy. Oh my god, I have no HP. Do I get like an immunity to these eventually ever? I hope I do. That would be very nice. Okay, let's get some attack up. Since we've been getting a lot of money. They should make them do double the drain in the future. It's already draining so fast. And then let's get some HP. Yeah! The snipers took enough. The interruption doesn't need to take more. I know. I'm already in bad enough shape. Yeesh. No, let me shoot that sniper. Yeah, go like oh. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna run past you all. Ah! I went the wrong way. Oh my god. They shot their friends. Also, I just noticed the secret passageway there. The snipers took it. Yeah. I hope you get to the boss of this area this evening. My favorite boss in the game, to be honest. I would love to, but I probably... Oh! Let me snipe this guy, please. I'm probably going to be getting off soon just because I'm getting hungry. Ah! Oh, yeah, give me that heart. Thank you. What's for lean cuisine? I have no idea. I'm going to try and unbury my car as best as I can. And then I'm going to see if I can run to the store to grab something. Because I don't have anything. I'm out of stuff. Oh, wow. Come over here. Yeah. Fight me over here. Yeah. Unbury car gets stuff for enchiladas. I want to if I can. Oh, how do I get up there? Oh. Oh, gee. No, actually, how do I get up there? Okay, we're up here. No! I got sniped! Okay, we'll try one more time. And then if we fail again, I'm gonna go get food. I'm hungry. Ouchie! I didn't even try to dodge that. That was my fault. Alright, get away from that. This is the run. I believe. Where are we going? Oh! This is new. I don't like this place. This place is stinky. Okay. We'll go to the stinky place later. Hold on, make sure that I save. Alright. I think I'm gonna find somebody to raid now because I'm getting hungry. But I will be playing more of this game next week. Probably on Friday again, I'm thinking. Hey, see ya. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Kimmy's stomach has spoken. I'm hungry. How could you make a liar out of me? Hitless gonna get to the boss and hitless them too. Did you really expect me to be able to do that? Out of curiosity, did you actually expect me to be able to do that? If so, you have a lot of faith in me. I don't know why, but thank you. I have full faith in the Babbling, but what about the Chameleon? Do you have any faith in Chameleon? Maybe you shouldn't answer that one. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I have all the faith in Chameleon. Thank you! Okay, tomorrow I will be back with Crosscode. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Crosscode in the morning. In the AM. And then, I'll have my schedule out probably tomorrow. Yeah, for now, I'm going to raid and I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. Thank you for everyone coming who came. I really appreciate it. I know half of the stream. Okay, I'm kidding. It was literally like 2 hours was spent on the one boss. But I had a really great time. You beat Tough Boss. Yeah! And thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. And you know what? We got to the next area, which is really great. Because now we get to do the next area. Which is the stinky area. But we'll probably get through it next stream. Take care, everyone. Yeah, take care and have a happy weekend, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, my stomach is literally growling. I hope you couldn't hear that. Thanks for the cool nickname. Of course, PP4th. You're the best. Gonna balance out the Salt and Sanctuary dub. You're absolutely correct there. We gotta balance out 6 bosses with the literally just one boss in Tunic. We heard the stomach. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm embarrassed. Bye. Bye.